What's up YouTube, Yoke Gang? Welcome back to the channel. So we are at Yoke Gang headquarters and I just had a safe delivered for my runoff firearms that needed a home. So with that being said, I want to bring you along and I want to share some information about this safe. Alright, so exactly what we're talking about is this beautiful Canon safe behind me. Now this is safe number 9. I had to get an extra one because I had quite a few runoff handguns and rifles and stuff that needed a home. So this is what we are talking about today. So this is the Canon TS5950. Yes, TS5950 Canon. Now on this Canon, it's 850 pounds of just solid steel. You have your digital key lock with your opener as well. These are, you can screw on and screw off for your, I guess you won't be moving it around anywhere, but yes, for transfer purposes, you can make those minor adjustments to it. Now this is an 81 long rifle safe. So you can get 81 long rifles in here and a total of 91 firearms in the whole. So I thought this was a pretty good deal for $1,700. So $1,699.99. So I thought that was a good deal. So we went ahead and picked this up. Now this is my first Canon. It was not sent to me. I purchased this myself. And it's pretty nice and neat, I can say. It does have a lot of characteristics of the standard safes. As you can see, you do have your pistol pouches, you have your rifle slots, you have your adjustable shelving. So you can pretty much make it as comfortable and it's as convertible as you please, pretty much. It does come with an extra shelf that you can either add or take out or whatever it is that you want to do to make that comfortable for you. Now it does have a 75-minute fire rating on here. So in case you are experiencing some disaster in your home with the fire, this will give you about 75 minutes. Did I say it weighed 850 pounds? I believe I did. It does come with lifetime warranty, which is absolutely great. It also comes with 2 keys as well. Now, this keypad is battery operated, so if you find yourself where your battery dies, you still have the ability to open your safe with your keys. Now, do not put your keys in your safe because you will not be able to open your safe at that point. Again, very, very nice. And for the capacity, I feel like it was a good deal. You do have some pouches on here. You can add whatever it is that you want in these pouches. You also have a lot of straps on here for you to add things as well. Now your pistol sleeves, they're very tight. So if your pistols are modified in any way, you may have a little bit of a struggle trying to get them in there. But if they're pretty standard, they will slip right in without a problem. Which is, I wish they would have at least put a little bit of elastic or something around the rim of it so that it can adjust to whatever it is that you are adding to it. Down here at the bottom, we do have some larger pouches as well. You have 2 larger pouches and 2 smaller pouches. Again, I really don't see, unless you're putting like tools or something in there, what would be, or actually papers. I think that would be a nice storage for papers. Or important documents that you're trying to keep safe. You know, they're not just for firearms. So if you have anything else that you want to keep safe, I think your gun safe will work just as well. So as you can see, we have quite a bit of firearms in here. On the left side, we have, I would say it's about 30 plus AKs or AK platform rifles and an AUG. I couldn't get the AUG on the other side, so we do have my white AUG in here as well. And on the right side, we have a combination of ARs, shotguns, shorties, and there's a couple hunting rifles in there. So for the most part, things seem to fit comfortably, but because my shelf is a little too high, I couldn't really get them, you know, like really into each one of the notches here to hold each individual rifle up for itself. But we'll do some modifications. I just got this today. I may modify it a little bit just to make it a little bit more comfortable so that I'm actually able to see what it is that I have in here. But yes, there's quite a lot going on in here.
So you say this safe number 9?
Safe number 9, yes.
Why you won't do a gun safe collection?
We can do a gun safe collection. So if you want to see a gun safe collection, drop that in the comments.
That'll be 9 different episodes.
That would be 9 different episodes, and it would be a lot.
And those the runoff AKs, the ones.
Yeah, these are the ones that didn't have anywhere to go, and I have quite a bit more that also need a home. So there will probably be a 10, 11,
we got
12.
We got about total about 80 something AKs alone.
Alone, yes.
Just
And
AKs.
I'm working on my AR. This is just some of the little bit of the ARs that I have in there. So yeah, I think we're gonna start talking about those a little bit more. But yes, now I do feel like if I do move these firearms that are up here and actually get like pistol stands, something similar to what like you go to the gun shop, how they have like all the pistols lined up in the case. If I add those pistol stands on here, I think we would be a lot more efficient in this space. Very much so, because I feel like if you put like magazines or stuff up here, it's just a waste of space, in my opinion. So yes, so we will be doing some modifications to this to make this a little bit more user friendly, but I just needed to put these babies in a home quickly so that I am a lot more comfortable with what we have going on here. So this is the Canon TS5950 gray with the, it also comes in 3 different digital pads. So I believe this is the Style B digital pad. There's a few others that you can choose from. I do appreciate that as well. So depending on what it is that you're looking for, I think Canon does give you the versatility to pretty much pick, choose, and refuse as to what it is that you want. And yes, 850 pounds of just pure ain't going nowhere. Yes, let me know. What do you think? What did you see? Do you agree with what I was saying about the elastic around the pistol pouches for easier placements when you have firearms with, little gadgets and lights and stuff on there? I think that would be something that should be considered when these things are being created, because who has unmodified anything? There's a lot of, and when I say modified, I'm not talking about paint or anything like that. I'm talking about the modifications as far as your tactical lights or your scopes and things like that. So that's what I mean when I say the modifications. So as you can see, there's nothing in here really painted. There's nothing, well, yeah, I do have maybe 3 ARs in there that are painted, and I might be bringing them out to give y'all a little sneak peek of those, because y'all know y'all haven't seen an AR on here in a long time. So with that being said, my Canon TS5950, I think I am going to enjoy this very, very much, and it looks like I can get quite a bit more in here once I make that adjustment as far as lining or bringing the shelf down. What I wish they would have done was made this 2 separate pieces so that you can put your taller ones on one side and your shorter ones on the other side. But this is just one piece of shelving, so everybody has to pretty much conform with what it is that's going on. But other than that, I'm satisfied. I am very satisfied. It does come with additional, comes with 4 bolts and additional hooks for your shelving. I did say there's another shelf that I do have but I don't know where or how I would actually put that in here if I am going to use it. And you also have your caps for to cover your bolts if you decide to bolt it down into the floor or wherever it is that you have it. So there you have it. Y'all want to do a what's in my safe? We can do a what's in my safe. I think that'll be cool too. Well, yo gang, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you own one of these cannons, or if you own any cannon, or if you have any recommendations for me. I would pretty much would love to hear it. And yeah, what do you think? We're on a good path? I think so too. Well, yo gang, listen, if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or a patch, support the channel. And if you have not yet joined the Yoke Gang All In membership, go ahead and join the membership. I have quite a few new members that I need to give a big shout out. If you are new and you have just joined, welcome, welcome, welcome. We have some really cool stuff coming up. So with that being said, there she is. Isn't she a beaut? Very, very nice. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode.
What it is in that corner right there?
It don't fit.
What it is?
It's my Gilboa. It's my Gilboa double barrel AR. That's what this is. Y'all want to see? All right, let me show you. So that's that Gilboa double barrel AR chambered in 5.56. She is clear, and that is how she looks. This I ran so tough. Well, I shouldn't say tough, I should say hard. I ran her so hard the last time I took her to the range. I set her down. I don't remember what was on the table, but it melted onto my barrel, so I have to get that cleaned up. So if you're not familiar with the Gilboa double barrel AR-15 chambered in 5.56, this is what she looks like. She is clear, as I said. Very nice. So, like I was saying, yo gang, thank you so much for joining. I enjoyed having you today. Y'all already know I love y'all for life. Peace.